Why do you make salah? Allah doesn't need your salah. But when Allah wants to train you, it's called sacred movement. Everything that we do and every movement that we have is opening energy, because we're energy beings. So what we have is sacred movement and then demonic movement, because the energy world is right there. As soon as you make intention is by calling your azan. What's happening? That what we described of the 7 categories of beings, they heard you're about to do an energy practice and they come to be present with your salah. That's why, As-salaamu alayka ayyuhan nabi wa ibadallahi salihin, because you're entering now into this portal. So as soon as you call the azan and you begin to move, you say, Allahu Akbar, it's all sacred energy. That all the energy and all the angels and all the realities that are coming with the movement, as a result of that movement, that's carrying you into their presence. The angels that are present with the reality of alif, when you stand you're praying alif, ha, mim, dal. The angel in charge of alif is present with you, dressing you, lifting you, taking you into that presence. As soon as you're in ha and the realities of the oceans of hayat, the angel of hayat is dressing you, taking you deeper into that. Because they want to show us, they think it's like a portal and you have to make… The believer don't make anything, they just follow what Allah gave to them. Their movement are immense portals into the Divinely Presence. Not a million years of making a ship could they get into the Divinely Presence. But Allah gave for the believer, as soon as he calls the azan, makes intention and begins to move, the angels and all of the spiritual beings around them are producing energies. He stands from azimat of alif, Allah moved him into presence. From the ha and the oceans of hayat, of the realities of Nabi Ahmad he's moving into the oceans of eternity. As soon as he goes into sujood, we said all our salah is the sujood, and it just so happens to be the mim. Because bayna ahad wa ahmad is a mim. Bahr al-Muhit, everything exists within that mim. As soon as we go into mim, Allah addresses all the haqqaiqs of the mim. Because your heart is at the highest and the sultan of your heart is Sayyidina Muhammad in Divinely Presence of Allah. And as soon as you come out of your mim and tahiyyat, then Allah is dressing you from the realities of guidance. The Dalail Khairat, the one whom is most beautifully guided, especially from dunya. This is our portal to leave dunya. So Allah opens the reality of that dar. So it means sacred movement for us and moving into these energy realities. And we said that when you move into that energy reality, the salah for you is one of the greatest powers Allah can give to the servant. Why? Because he enters into the Divinely Presence, doesn't even have to feel it, because maybe his heart is dead and doesn't feel anything. But the haqqaiq doesn't change, only you change. One day you'll change, say, I actually felt the prayer. Until then, fake it, just do it. Because as soon as you do it, you're entering into these energies. And the energies that dress upon you, bless upon you, the power that dresses upon you can't be imagined by these shaitans and how you're going to fight them. That becomes the sacred energy. As soon as you sit for zikr, there's a circle of angels. This is the hadith, that when you find the circles of paradise, sit with them, eat with them, drink with them. Why? Because everything they do is from the Arsh ar-Rahman, because the angels are following them all the way to the throne of Allah. Everything in their association of water is blessed, everything in the association of food is blessed. Even when you watch it online, you are partaking in that reality.